Ain't gonna be over here in too long. I want to speak on something, man. I had another banger, not the one I gave away at 6:15. Hope people played. I see four people, the only ones that watch. Guess what? You might got action to get a banger tonight. Spurs gonna play hard. Miami gonna play hard. Hopefully Texas A&M play hard. And the Golden State game should go over 203 and a half. Now you see the thumbnail, man. Trash teams. I'm so thankful they season is over. Let's go to college real quick. Bowl game. Syracuse against Washington State. Syracuse favored by 17 and a half. They can go up and down the field on Washington State. How come I needed a touchdown? Washington State. No, Syracuse went up 14-7. I had them on the bet. First quarter money line. Syracuse went up 14-7. It's like a minute and 49 seconds left. I stopped watching the game. I'm focused on what I got. The three pick I gave away. So I had the Syracuse game just sitting there. First quarter money line. 14-7. They went for the 2 points, got 14-7. I'm looking at my phone. I had to go take care of some business. I see it was 14-14. Now it's 30 some seconds left. This first quarter I'm talking about Syracuse game. That's why the title of the thumbnail up. It's title of the StreamYard video or whatever. This dude punted 15 yards or something. They had to punt the ball, Syracuse. I say, okay, they punt the ball. I get a push off the first quarter no matter what. They get a punt return to Washington State. 21-14 with the final score. Long story short, these trash teams are over with. I wasn't even feeling Sacramento, Syracuse today on any possible parlay. Syracuse, Washington State suck. I should have took it over. I had Arkansas with the plus 4.5. But Syracuse missed off this other parlay I did have with Syracuse first quarter money line. I mean, I just do all different type parlays daily. But I'm up, man. I hit that straight bet. Navy get over that 20 and a half. So I took just a little pinch of that money and put it on something big to pay pretty big. I thought Syracuse was a lock with that money line. But that's just my little story about that Syracuse game. And I'm happy it's over with. Thankful for scrub teams. Games are over with. Syracuse would not have that same team no more. I would not go with them. Actually, there's no list to put them on. Their basketball team is the same, so the football team just banned me from even going with the basketball team. Spurs, Minnesota Timberwolves on the clock. Now, if I can get through with these two games, somehow Brooklyn is sticking with the Spurs, but Brooklyn won last night. That's the only reason I took the Spurs. I think they'll come out with victorious. Then Minnesota is steady staying winning the game. So Minnesota should hand up. I got plus 4.5, so I'm straight on that game. But on that note, man, there ain't too much else to talk about, man. Just Syracuse suck. They messed off my big banger. I knew it's gonna come through. Just like Georgia Tech came through and sucked early. Georgia Tech ended up coming back getting two touchdowns late in the game. The quarterback King for Georgia Tech, they didn't want to run him. This dude averaging 60 yards a game. Not one time they ran plays for him to run the ball. But we saw what Vanderbilt did. They ran their quarterback. He got down there 80, 90 yards rushing. We have to think to win all the time, every bet. When you write a bet down, you got to go to it and you got to say, okay, would this team really cover or is this team trash? That's the only thing I got to get in my mind to play like that. That's where I can get a lot of money. I think Brooklyn and the Spurs at halftime, both games at the half, so shit's intermission time for both games. Spurs need to come out second half and get the victory for me. It's tie score 41-41. I think it might done start on your end. I just got this whole program where I got every possible channel, but it's always 20 seconds behind. I'm gonna get on in the morning. I'm going live. I'm breaking down the whole day tomorrow. We trying to get by three parlays in, see if we can just get a big bag. Get some college basketball tomorrow, some college football, bowl games tomorrow, and it's some NBA and it's some NFL tomorrow. The NFL is back, man. I'm pretty good on the NFL. I'm keeping everything separate. The basketball games are separate. The NBA show is separate. These niggas play like trash. To be truthful, I don't know who keep coming in, peeping what I'm saying. Don't want to speak, nigga. You ain't famous. Shit, speak. Motherfuckers sit back and watch me and act like they famous or something. Who gives a fuck? Anybody's on YouTube watching each other. Oh, the Spurs are up, man. It was some time out. 57-51, the Spurs. Then you get live reaction with Parlay King 101 TV, raw and uncut. 60-51 with 6 minutes left with the Spurs game. That means this come through. I only got US, no, not USC, Texas A&M money line. This nigga Wimpy sorry. I got Texas A&M money line. I got the over on the Golden State game. I brought it all the way down. Put it on a 14 parlay. That way it's gonna give me some decent money. I'm sit around and do my 30-minute StreamYard show. So if you want to say something, tap in. You want to hit the like button, tap in. You want to speak, tap in. Let me see something real quick. I can bring people on. Let me see if somebody gonna. Don't be scared to hit the link. See, I don't got my face, so hold on real quick. Shit, I don't even expect nobody to push that motherfucker. Motherfucker scared to push that link. Tap that link. Come on with me and talk some sports, man. Give a damn who it is. We can talk about sports tomorrow. We can talk about what's gonna go down tomorrow. Some good games tomorrow. Saturday's gonna be a good big money day. Wimpy ass play like trash, man. I need to test that link real quick. I know how to do that shit. Oh yeah, Spurs smashing, man. I swear I'm stop giving picks out, man. I be giving these bangers out. People don't even want to tap in and communicate with me. I really don't give a damn long as my ticket's hitting. See some of that shit. I didn't think that shit work. I'm staying on about 20 minutes, probably 15 minutes. It's quiet in here. I just wanted to get that shit out my chest about sorry ass Syracuse. One of the trash. They might win the game, but they just messed off the first quarter bet I had. Talk about it more if it do come through, and then that's the only loss. I'm be like, man, that's the weirdest shit done happened. Yesterday, Milwaukee got me by sitting the starting players, and the day Syracuse just did that last 2 minutes of giving up two touchdowns. See, nobody ain't gonna tap in, man. I'm finna delete this shit here and take this out. That's one thing about me, man. I got some weird ass followers. Y'all niggas like sports, but y'all scared to comment instead of tap in, say something. I'm finna show you something, man. I'm real talk right here. I don't give a damn about that other bullshit channels. Oh, they gonna get mad. You do this and that, nigga. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to hit daily. I'm always trying to chase a bag no matter what I do. That's why I post some type of parlay. I always got a way to backdoor my money I done spent. That way, if I put it on a straight bet, I put it on a two-teamer, I get my bread back. If you want to know what Parlay King doing on YouTube, trying to develop an audience so y'all can get paid, I can get paid. Then down the line, you can show love to me. Nobody would get the strategy of this shit, man. I seen one dude, which I got a lot of respect for that dude, man. He get a lot of bread off this shit. This nigga know how to pick games left and right, but the system that he used push out so many picks. Some of them gonna come through, some of them ain't gonna come through. But guess what? If your money long, you can put your money on them. You gonna win money back regardless. Spurs up by 10 points. I think it's halftime with the Rockets game, but I think Minnesota handling up. 4 minutes left, 64 to 54. So if you watch my video today, we finna get a bag. Today look like a good day for me to get a YouTube Friday 4 pick out. 3 pick really. But you never know what I did with it. I think Brooklyn had about 3 starters out. They keep crashing the board. When Wimpy out, Brooklyn is crashing the board because Spurs don't got no big man besides Wimpy. But they can shoot that three. They up by 11 points now. Now I hope Minnesota handle up, man. The only one this game about to be over with, so I need Minnesota to handle up. Texas A&M game start at 9:30. I think Golden State game start by 7:30. No, by 8 o'clock. So I'm watching Golden State game. That's another key game I'm watching. Curry's out tonight. So if anybody like that pick, you probably can buy it all the way down to 203. Take it over. I do not see the Clippers and the Spurs. No, not the Clippers. The Clippers and Golden State going under. These niggas sorry. Brooklyn down by 9 points under 2 minutes left. That's 15 minutes, man. I'm out. Ryan Uncut Talk Party King 101 TV. One person did tap in, but they didn't want to speak. It's all good. Wish I had a feature to see who tapping in so I can block motherfuckers who sit back and don't say nothing. That's how I feel about it. On that note, I'm out.